Still a few lingering showers as we go through our 11 o'clock hour into the early portion of our morning time. Lingering rain will be possible in our early morning hours. There will be some patchy fog around as well, especially in places that picked up some rain as we've gone through the last few hours, particularly in Fayette and Nicholas counties, as well as into Raleigh County and also into southern portions of the state. Rain chances return as we go through the day tomorrow after a bit of a nice start to our day. So keep the umbrellas handy, even though it won't look like it as you go out to your morning plans. A slight cool down is in the forecast too. Highs are near or just below the normal as we go into the next few days. Current conditions right now, this is I-77, of course, Harper Road. It's a pretty smooth ride out there for this evening, but of course the roads are wet, so you want to be careful as you head out to your evening time destinations. Right now the temperature is sitting at 63 degrees under cloudy skies at the airport. Humidity is 78%, barometer is at 29.90. You could expect it to continue to fall or stay fairly close to where it is now, maybe falling slightly. Winds out of the southwest at 7 miles per hour. Doppler radar, now this takes off a lot of the junk when you put it into motion, so this is nice to look at. You see a few showers down to portions of Union County, back into Summers County, into Greenbrier County and the Greenbrier Valley, and also those showers I pointed out during the first weather into portions of Nicholas and Fayette counties. In other words, basically northern and eastern portions of the area are the main areas that are currently getting the rain. Out to the state view we go. We're tracking, watching some showers that are trying to make their way into the state now from Kentucky. So there they come. These are not severe either. That's the good news. But we have seen a number of severe reports with some of these showers and thunderstorms earlier in the day because, of course, at that point we had the heating of the day and they were stronger as we went through our 4, 5, and 6 o'clock hours, especially over Kentucky and up into northern portions of the Mountain State. Also in western Pennsylvania. So look at all those reports. Once again in Pennsylvania, they got hit pretty hard the other day and they're getting hit pretty hard again as we go through this evening. So it's going to be a fairly wet and fairly active weather pattern continuing for us. That's the upcoming weather pattern that we're looking at. As we go through our Friday afternoon, we begin to pick up that chance for the showers again. That takes us into our Friday evening plans. So if you're heading out and about, you'll need an umbrella then too. As we go through our Saturday afternoon, you'll still need that umbrella because we'll continue to see chances for rain. That takes us into our Sunday morning and Sunday afternoon as well, before things finally begin to dry out just a little tiny bit as we go through our Monday, but more showers are back in the forecast again as we go through our Wednesday and Thursday. Bottom line, it's going to be pretty wet over the next week or so around the region. As we look at Friday's severe weather outlook, we notice that we are not in the slight risk area. That's off to our west. That's the good news. We are in a marginal risk, though, for severe thunderstorms. Once again, damaging winds are the main threat. Rain over the next several days. We showed you how wet it's going to be on the Futurecast. Now here's what the total rainfall forecast calls for. Over an inch, inch and a half in some isolated spots. This is an area that has been pretty dry over the last few weeks, and so getting that rain is not a bad thing necessarily. 7-day forecast calls for high temperatures to be sitting in the lower to middle and middle to upper 60s. Coolest day of the 7 is going to be next Sunday. High temperature at that point about 8 or 9 degrees below the normal. We're going to see the readings then rebound. Lower to middle 70s on Wednesday and Thursday of next week. That's your weather. More news and sports comes up in just a couple of minutes.